Period.
I love the mask right there.
And that's just that on that. Period.
That's out right there. Man, your fans was already hit me in the room before you got here. They were like, "Where's Keisha? Where's Keisha?"
That's what I'm talking about. They don't need to be playing. They need to be on it. Period. They on your ass.
They was on my ass, for real, for real.
For sure.
Well, welcome to the Making Plays Convo. Really, what we're just going to talk about is the plays that you were making before the pandemic started, what you're doing now, and then what you're going to do once we hopefully get to some sort of normalcy. But
Okay.
I always like to ask, how are you doing? How are your people doing? What's going on in your household?
Thank you. I'm doing very good. And we are here with Coca. Coca right next to me.
Oh, there he is. Look, when I posted the flyer, I had some comments saying, "Is Coca gonna be there?" So that's good.
Yes, he's here. He's here with me. But you know what I'm saying? Like, so before all of this was happening or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we doing what we do. We was filming, you know what I'm saying? We doing a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? We making music, we doing shows. I literally had a whole weekend. I was booked back to back to back, and I literally had to cancel every single show because of this.
That's crazy,
So
man.
yeah, it is. It's really crazy. So I had to cancel like 3 shows back to back to back, and
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Like I had to even because I had flew up to New York too, and I had to even like come back before all of this like started because they was gonna try to like lock us down up there. So it was just a
Yeah,
lot of like crazy stuff going on or whatever. But I mean, now like you know what I'm saying? It's been a difference in a lot of stuff. Like even with filming, like you know what I'm saying? Me and Coco, we now on Love and Hip Hop.
right.
Um,
Yep.
and you
We gonna
know,
talk about that because y'all got it lit.
okay, period, and that's just that on that. Talk about it.
Lit. We gonna talk about that because I got some issues with the producers, but we gonna talk about that a little bit later.
Oh Lord, don't be trying to get me in trouble.
I'm not gonna get you in trouble. The opinions that I state are of J1's and not LightSkinKeisha's.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, like even the filming with that, like you know what I'm saying, we gotta like, well, we had recently like did a little filming thing where we like sat in our house and we've been filming like from our phones and stuff like that or whatever. So it's
Right.
crazy. And then you know what I'm saying, like as artists, I feel like it's very very crazy because you know what I'm saying, all of these big concerts and all these shows got pushed back, and they're saying that they're not going to open this stuff back up until like 2021. Like a lot of the shows got pushed back to 2021.
Yeah. Because they're saying until a vaccine, gets developed,
Yeah.
they're not going to be able to have those big crowds together because they're afraid that like the virus will come back and start spreading again. But I'm hoping and praying that they get a vaccine or something
Me
because
too.
we need to see y'all back on the stage again.
No, for sure. And like another thing too, like this was I had got nominated. I got nominated for an award for iHeartRadio Awards, and they had to cancel that. And that was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just was like, damn, like you know what I'm saying? I wish I was able to like go to that. And I don't even know when they're gonna do it again or whatever, or when they like extended it to. But still, like you know what I'm saying? The fact that they had to cancel it, like I'm just like, damn, you know, like that was big for me.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of stuff like you know what I'm saying, we definitely have been affected. I think the like right now it's just like what's key is just like everybody just need to just you know social distance and keep and do what they doing to like sanitize and stay clean. Like really, like I disinfect my house like every day, literally. Like
Yeah. Facts.
I disinfect my house every day. I'm spraying every day. Like you know what I'm saying. Like everybody just needs to, you know what I'm saying, do what you got to do and just stay clean. Like, keep your hands clean, you know what I'm saying? If you go to the grocery store, make it quick, you know what I'm saying? If you exercise, you know what I'm saying, like, stay, you know, a proper feet, you know what I'm saying, distance or whatever away. Like, you know, just do what you got to
Right.
do,
I mean,
period.
going to the grocery store itself can be stressful because it's almost like playing dodgeball. You don't want to get close to nobody. And then when somebody gets close to you, you looking at them crazy.
No, for sure. And then not only that, but it's like you playing fucking hide and go seek, trying to figure out what they got and what they don't got. Like, they ain't even
Right.
got everything no more. Like, I was literally in the store the other day, and the dude was telling everybody like they need to only get 1 pack of chicken.
What pack of what?
1 pack of chicken.
Oh, hell no.
I'm like, how you over here telling people what kind? But you know what? It's because people just go too far. People be doing
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah. Especially with the toilet paper and the paper towels.
Yeah. Period.
Right.
Period. That right there, like, you know what's the crazy part too? Is like you can't even find no fucking Lysol.
Yeah. Lysol, alcohol, all that stuff is gone.
Yeah, like I had to get a little plug or something, you know what I'm saying, to give me something because I didn't even know what to do. Like I was literally going to like I probably went to maybe like 30 different stores, not even lying. I probably went to like 30 different stores trying to find Lysol, and Lysol is the first thing off the shelves. They was like, if you in order for you to get Lysol nowadays, you gotta be up there before they open.
Yeah, facts.
That's crazy. Like that's what Lysol has done to the world now. Like, you know?
I mean, people. You know, at the end of the day, people are trying to stay sanitized and doing what they can to keep that virus off of them.
Yeah, but like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta line up and you gotta get up early as hell, like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock on or whatever in the morning to go to the store and line up because they be having lines outside.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
had to find me a little plug, you know what I'm saying? I got a little plug on the Lifestyle, period.
Anybody in the comments, if you got a Lysol hookup, let us know right now because we need Lysol, alcohol, wipes, all that good stuff.
Period. Right now, hit my DMs if you got a plug on it. I need 10 bottles. Shit.
10 bottles right here. I'm telling you, that's gonna be the new hustle. That's gonna be
Yeah,
the new trap right there.
for sure.
Um, obviously, stranger to social media, but I love what you've been doing during this quarantine and stuff. You've been doing all the challenges and just having fun with it and giving it
Yeah,
life.
yeah, for sure.
Huh?
I said for sure.
Yeah, yeah,
You gotta try to like, you know what I'm saying, just be as entertaining as possible or entertain yourself as much as possible like during this time. And honestly, like I really feel like this is the best time to really focus and get right. Like honestly, when this shit open back up and you know we able to, you know what I'm saying, live regular again, like I feel like it's gonna really expose who the real hustlers are and who not. You know what I'm saying?
yep,
Because it's like during this time, you got people who was like, oh my gosh, I'm so bored and I don't have nothing to do. But it's like, how can you be so bored like me? Me personally, I feel like shit, this is the time that I've been the busiest. Like I've been really fucking busy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been keeping myself
yeah,
busy and keeping myself working, like doing photo shoots for collabs that I have, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm starting on stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like getting my businesses in order. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is the perfect time to become an entrepreneur because honestly, this right here, I feel like right now, like, you know, you got your entrepreneurs and then you got your people who work corporate America.
right.
And I feel like right now it's hitting the people who work in corporate America the worst because so
Mm,
many people have gotten laid off. So many
yeah,
people have lost their jobs. They don't have no streams of income. And
yeah,
the goal is to work for yourself, is to become an entrepreneur. So now that you have time to focus, those people who work in corporate America or you know what I'm saying, working hourly jobs, now that you have time to focus, you need to be figuring out what you're gonna do, what type of business you're gonna start, become an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to depend on, you know, the man to sit there and pay you hourly, you know, like
yeah. No, no. You speaking facts. I think this time has given us a lot of us to reflect and really think about other methods of income and stuff. Because at the end of the day, you should have multiple streams coming in. If you just
absolutely.
have one check or one source of income, you're at the mercy of that company or that job or that employer. In a time like this, like you said, a lot of people getting let go. So I'm hoping people are doing that. I know myself. I'm doing research. I'm looking at other stuff too,
Yep.
and try to expand my horizons.
Yep. Period. Because you got to.
Yeah. Now, some other things you've been doing on IG. You and Coca always look like y'all having fun.
Yeah.
How do y'all keep y'all relationship fresh, especially in a time like this? Y'all probably together more than y'all usually are.
Honestly though, we so used to it, like because me and Coca, like I always tell everybody, you know what I'm saying, before like we were before us being together, we're best friends. So it's like
Right. Right.
we already used to like being around each other all the time. You know what I'm saying? Definitely we're around each other like a lot more. But we already like, you know what I'm saying, we used to like just like being together all the time. And honestly I feel like we have like what's it called? Like the type of anxiety, separation anxiety.
Mm.
Like, what's up, V? Period. V in the building. Pretty V is in the building, y'all.
Hey,
Period.
what's up?
That's my sis. That's a crazy bitch. Okay,
I
period. Between her, me, B Simone, I don't know who the fuck crazy is, but anyway. But
love
not
I love all y'all. I talked to B Simone earlier this week, and I'm talking to V next week.
period. I love them.
Mm-hmm.
But fucking but yeah, what like I was saying is like, you know what I'm saying? I think me and Coca have like separation anxiety sometimes because when we leave each other, like we not around each other for a minute, like we start to get like a little, you know, a little antsy. So I don't
Right.
know, like, but we've been like, you know what I'm saying, using this time to be productive. You know what I'm saying? We have our YouTube channel, The Bangos.
Yes.
And
Yes. Love
you
the
know,
bangos.
we recently just hit 200K on subscribers. So,
Mm,
you know what I'm saying? It's going up. You know what I'm saying? Things is going up. But I really feel like, you know, right now we've been using a lot of this time to like shoot content and,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, just to keep going and come up with new ideas. And like I said, we getting some businesses in order. Like we got a few things in line to come out and to drop soon. So it's gonna be really, 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 really fun when we do it. You know what I'm saying? We really just using this quarantine time to also like, you know what I'm saying, just build our brands, build our businesses, build, you know what I'm saying, shit, build our bank accounts. And that's just that
Facts.
on that. Period. Like,
Right.
period. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So, and then, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of love making is involved. So, but we ain't gonna have no coronial babies.
You ain't gonna have no quarantine babies.
No, they call them the coronials.
The corona. I love it.
Not right now.
Y'all also working on music too? Because I know Coco
Absolutely.
was part of that Zone Connect project with Zaytoven that dropped a couple weeks ago, and
Yes.
then you dropped your project in February. Talk
Yep.
that talk. So y'all also working on music too, I assume.
Yes. We always working on new music. What was I gonna say? He was featured on the Zaytoven, and I just dropped my project, Talk That Talk,
Yep.
and that was like a 7-song project, and that was like my first project that I dropped, like no features, no nothing. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
no,
saying?
it was all you. It was tough. My two favorite songs was definitely Talk That Talk and PBWA.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Them joints are tough. So when's the next project gonna come out?
Well, soon we finna probably. I mean, I'm working on active season 2 already. Like the other day, I had went into the studio and I did like a 10-hour session. So like, ooh, that was a lot. But you know what I'm saying? Like we steady working, we steady like recording new music. Like Coca didn't even took it as far as to putting the equipment in the kitchen and
Hmm.
recording. Like he just do like he's not playing. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's
Period.
right. So I have a request for your next project. Two
Okay.
requests.
Yes.
I wanna hear a collabo between the two of y'all.
Yes. Absolutely. You know what's crazy though?
Okay.
Because the thing is like Coca, he does like we have a we he put out a tape and he has a song with me on his tape. And matter of fact, his recent that he put out, we got a song together. Then this project that I had, we have a song together.
I didn't hear you. You broke up
But
on
y'all
that last
probably
part.
ain't
You said,
even. I said, and then on the first project that I dropped, we have a song together.
right.
So
But
we
we
got a
need.
couple of songs together. People need a. They just need a. I'm telling you, Snow. If you listen to Snow by me and Coca, like I love that song. But we definitely got some stuff in the works though too.
Okay. Okay. My second request is you have a great singing voice too, and we know you can spit. We know you can rhyme. Can we just get like one joint where you're singing?
Yes, you know what's crazy that you said that because like I was in the studio the other day and I was already like doing some different type of sounding like that's just me as an artist. Like I just love doing like different stuff, like
Hmm.
different sounds and stuff because yes, all day I can rap, I can make you twerk and shit like that or whatever, but sometimes I like going into like a different lane. So yes, you will definitely I would definitely go into the studio and try to record more singing songs
I
and
mean,
really just
still,
like play with
still
different
talk your
sounds.
talk, still speak your stuff,
Period.
because you're a great rapper and you're a great lyricist. But we want a little bit of the R&B Keisha too.
Yes, period. And you know,
Yeah.
cause yeah, the R&B Keisha got nominated for an award. So yeah, maybe I need to keep on being R&B Keisha.
Balance, balance. You can have both. You can
Period.
have both. So last Monday, I'm flipping through the TV because there's no sports on, so I'm looking for something to watch.
It's crazy.
And I see Love and Hip Hop pop up, and I said, "Oh, okay. I haven't watched it in a while. Nothing against the show, I got people on there, but I hadn't watched it in a while." And I remember you and Koga were on it, so I said, "Let me check it out." And by the end, I was like, "Damn."
Yeah.
I said, "Yo, that joke was lit." So,
Yeah.
so here was my problem though. Here was my problem. I was so into it last week. I go back and watch this week, and I ain't really see y'all. So that's my problem with the producer. Are we going? Can we get more Keisha and Coca on Love and Hip Hop? Y'all need more scenes.
Yeah, but the only thing about it is that this whole pandemic that we're in, like the corona, like really kind of like you know what I'm saying, like interrupted a lot of stuff. So there was gonna be like a
Oh,
lot of there was gonna be like a lot of scenes or whatever, but it got interrupted, and so you know they had to shut production down. So it's like literally
yeah,
like
that's right.
what we got is what we got. Like that's it.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean, it's not even, we wouldn't even really like, we was just getting into it too. That's the crazy part about it. But you know,
Right. How were you enjoying it so far?
it's cool. You know what I'm saying? That shit cool. I mean, it's cool for what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know,
Yeah.
I got other things too that I'm working on too. So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, you know, like, I don't know. It's just cool. Like, it's cool.
So somebody in the comments had the same question that I got. When's the Keisha cookbook coming out? Because
Woo!
you've been putting it down on IG. I need to make a trip over to the Van Gogh's house because you cooking like chicken. You was cooking breakfast and you doing it all with no pork.
Yes, period. So, honestly, okay, then I'll just go ahead and spill the beans.
Spill the beans.
That's one of the things that I am working on. I'm currently working on my cookbook.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm working on my cookbook or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, because a lot of people been requesting to like get recipes and stuff like that or whatever. And one thing about it, like I really love cooking. Like feeding people is like it just warms my heart. Like, and then when people like taste my food and they be like, "Damn, that shit tastes good." Like I just love that. So and I just enjoy cooking. Like my mama had eight of us. I got brothers and sisters. Like, you know, so when we was in the house and everybody cooking, like my mama made all the girls, like, you know what I'm saying, we would have to come in the kitchen and help. And I will always love to just help because I
Mm.
just like cooking. So I don't eat no red meat, no pork, no none of that. And so really what I use is I use a lot of like I use chicken, turkey,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, and fish. That's really it.
How long have you not eaten pork or red meat? Has that always been your thing, or you
Yeah,
stopped?
my entire life.
Wow.
My entire life. I'm a Muslim.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. A
All
lot of
right.
people don't know that. But
See,
yeah,
learn
my
something
entire
new
life,
every day.
I've never like purposely ate pork. Like, and then people be like, "Oh dang, so you ain't never had bacon?" And I be like, "Bacon? Like it's turkey bacon? Like what you mean?
Right,
Like
right, right, right.
I love some turkey bacon. Like I can't wait for some turkey bacon. Period."
Nah, that food was looking good. I think you cooked that one plate, that chicken. I don't know what you had on. It was some sort of sauce or gravy or whatnot, but that looked bomb.
Oh, you talking about them turkey wings.
Yeah.
Them turkey wings. Period. Turkey wings is lit. Like turkey wings is, they was so good, and that was my first time making them too.
Man. Well, I'm gonna need a sample next time we're let out the house. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up on this. These are some of my quarantine questions. What's the best thing that you've watched so far since we've been on lockdown?
Ooh, I don't even know because honestly, I'm movied out at this point. Like I don't even know what to watch no more. When I tell you, we done ran through all the Tyler Perry series, The Oval,
Yeah.
and Ruthless. We done ran through all three of those. Do anybody? I want to know if anybody watching them Tyler Perry series because child, them is like they lit. They very lit. They very lit. But I don't even know. I can't even say. We done watched a couple of good movies. It's this one movie on Netflix, and it's basically like I'm gonna just describe it real quick. I don't know what it's called, but it's basically like these men, they're like, or these people, they on like different little levels of life or whatever, and they all in one building. But so,
Platforms?
is it platforms
I think so.
where they put all the food on the thing and then they go down and they gotta try to eat?
I think that's the name of it. Somebody else was talking about that.
That movie's so far, like, but it's a bigger like it's a bigger like meaning behind it, but it's like
Mhm.
they put all this food and then by the time you get to the 45th level, like they basically everybody has to eat like off of this table. But you
Right.
got people that's like eating more. So basically what it is like if people would just take as much as they're supposed to and they didn't just go overboard, everybody will be able to eat and everybody will be able to live and survive. I
Kind
don't
of like
know.
kind of like the supermarket right now in the toilet paper situation and all that.
Yes, like you don't if you're in a like we was talking to somebody the other day, my friend, he knew this boy or whatever that worked at Walmart. The boy gonna say that he got 17 bottles of Lysol.
Damn.
Like you are one person, why do you have 17 bottles of Lysol?
Maybe he gonna sling it. I don't know.
No. And then the people that got like their accounts like canceled or whatever because of the fact that it was on Amazon trying to oversell and overprice stuff, like selling Lysol at like $60 a bottle.
Damn.
Yeah, like you can't do that. Like that's not right.
Yeah,
I done
yeah.
went out here and bought all the damn Lysol and you trying to resell it for for way much, but it's like that's not like no. Like
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate, but people are always going to try to take advantage of a desperate situation.
yeah, for sure.
But what new foods have you tried to cook? Have you tried anything new?
One time I had made this curry pineapple bowl. It was really good. What else did I try new? I made some white chili for the first time and it was so good with some sweet cornbread. It
Oh,
was so good.
excuse me.
It
Excuse
was
me.
so good. Yes. And I've been cooking that breakfast, that French toast, scrambled eggs, like with the grits. Okay, period.
what's what's a lesson that you've personally learned during this time?
We don't need to be taken outside for granted. I was just kidding.
No, that's real too.
No, that is real. But honestly, I mean, I don't know. Like, I just feel like you know what? Like, I realize a lot of it's a good time to really like learn yourself as well in the process too,
Hmm.
and just like you know what I'm saying. Like, really just be like pace yourself at what you and pace yourself at what you want to do.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying, and just really take time to figure out like what it is that you want to do, what direction you want to go in, and all type of stuff. So it's like, because like back then I was just when we wasn't going through no quarantine or something like I was just going through the motions like, and I wasn't getting enough sleep either though. I will say
Mhm.
this has helped me get a lot of sleep. And
Yeah,
people be
yeah,
thinking that sleep is bad, but it's like no, it's not. Like you can die of not getting enough sleep. Like
that's
you
true.
need to get your sleep and get your rest, and then get up. And when you're well rested, figure it out. Like figure out what it is that you about to do. Don't waste your day, but you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
catch up on sleep. Like before, I would not be going to sleep. I'd probably go to sleep maybe for like 2 hours, 3 hours, wake up, have to do something, then go back to sleep for 1 hour, wake up, you know what I'm saying? Go do something. Like no, like now I done caught up on so much sleep. I'm exercising back again. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have the option of what I want to eat. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to have a healthier diet. Like, like
yeah,
I was just going out to eat, eating everywhere, eating out all the time. Like, no, like sit your ass down in the house, cook because I can. And it's
yeah,
just on that.
yeah. And sleep actually helps your immune system too.
It sure do.
So my
It sure
last
do.
question, I always like to ask this to everybody who I talk with. Obviously, we're in a time of uncertainty. We're in a time where a lot of people are fearful. A lot of people are losing their jobs and stuff. What advice would you give to people during this time?
Like I was saying before, like honestly, just try to use this time to figure out what type of business you want to start, or like really try to figure out how you can become an entrepreneur. And you know what I'm saying? Do what it is that you got to do. And you know what? Let me address this too. It ain't nothing wrong with being excited for this $1,200 that the government is about to send, that
Mm-hmm.
they're about to send. People is making it a thing like they trying to make it seem like people supposed to be like ashamed that they excited about $1,200. And what people don't understand is that majority of the world is broke. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't have $1,000 in their bank account. So if somebody is saying that they're about to send them a stimulus check for $1,200, be like let them be excited if they excited about it, because the simple fact is that could like make or break somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, and it's 1,200 more than what you had. Like, I don't like when people are like acting like they better than $1,200, and I don't give a damn how rich I am or how much money. I don't give a damn if I was the richest person in the world. Like, there's still $1,200. I still want some money.
that's
Like, who
right.
don't like money? You know what I'm saying? If you don't like money, then that's a whole nother problem. But they
Yeah,
trying to
pass
put
that take along.
they trying to put the people down that's looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? They trying to put them people down, but that's like it's not right. Like shit, some people need $1,200. Like shit, it's $1,200. Like let them goddamn do what they supposed to do. Like let them be excited about it, because and they checking for it and stuff. But they talking about, oh yeah, y'all shouldn't be getting excited about $1,200. What is that gonna do? Like when did the world become so ungrateful? Like what's wrong with y'all? Like
Yeah.
you know,
No, those are facts right there.
you
Those
know
are
what I'm
facts right
saying?
there. Yeah.
Like you talking about $1,200, but you be the same person that be tripping about something being a certain price at a store or something. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
you can choose. Like, I don't know. These people just, I don't know. But that's just that on that.
Well, again, I hope this time people use this time for a lot of self-reflection, a lot of growth,
Yes.
and even though we're in hard times, we're not going to get another time like this where we can just create and take a breath. So
Right.
I've just been telling everybody who I come across, use this time wisely. And I know you're doing that. Coca's doing that. And I'm
Yes.
definitely praying for y'all. I'm rooting for y'all. and they better have more scenes of y'all in the weeks to come. They need to figure something out.
They probably will, you know what I'm saying? They probably will. But I definitely want to tell everybody out there to just, you know what I'm saying, make sure that you're doing what you gotta do, take care of yourself, stay safe, take care of your families, you know, eat better, absolutely. And you know what? And the key thing is just to just pray every single day and you know, still be thankful for the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just hope that, you know, everybody is definitely using this time wisely. Like, really get to know yourselves, get to know your soulmate, your significant other, get to know your daughters and your sons. Like, really, you know what I'm saying, get involved and take the time out to like really just line stuff up so that when we do get out of this, you already can just go and kill and just attack. Period.
Wise words. We're going to end it on that. I appreciate your time. Be safe out there. Coca, what up, bro?
Coco went inside.
Oh, he went inside. He was like,
Yes.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Nah, I appreciate you,
I'm
though,
outside.
sis.
That's why I got this mask on. People on here, let me turn up real quick too. Y'all
Turn up on
motherfuckers is in these fucking comments talking about why she got on that mask. Because I'm motherfucking outside. That's why I got on the motherfucking mask. I'm outside. So first of all, y'all need to calm it the fuck down because the bitch is outside. Okay? And I got on this motherfucking mask. And this is real Louis. This is the Louis Vuitton mask that was made out of a Louis towel. So this is real Louis. Thank you very much for them people talking about she got things fake. Listen, bitch. Y'all need to stop coming for me. And it got a filter in it. It got a filter in it that filters all the other bullshit. So at the end of the motherfucking day, mind your business and mind the ones that pays yours. And the first rule of business is to mind your motherfucking own. Please.
Plus, masks are about to be the law of the land soon. Watch.
Yeah, they really are. I just ordered like 50 of the N95 masks.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be the law of the land. Everybody gonna have a mask on.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my goodness, this is about to be crazy. But you know that's crazy because see, I could go all day. Let me get off this live because stop playing. Because like, let me stop playing.
Be safe. When you get the new music, holla at me, okay?
Yes, Act Up Season 2 is on the way. Period.
There it is. Take care, sis.